Hello, friends. I'm Passable. I'm a transgender woman and we can do anything. I am about to embark on a trip to Baltimore, Maryland to see a good friend, and I am taking the van. It is 226 miles, which far exceeds any drive times that I have practiced in this van so far. And I think I can hold up, and I'm pretty sure she can hold up as well. I'm not going to record while driving. I've been told that that goes against community standards for safety. I like to stop now and then to stretch my neck, but eventually we're going to hit the open road, and you won't hear from me until we get there. I'll see you then. The van is doing amazing! Oh my God! It's going great! I have been driving for 3.5 hours. I'm now in Maryland. I have about an hour to go. Steering still has a wander. I have a good guess that I'm going to need a new steering box. It's not failing, it's just not as good as it ought to be. My friend Lexi is waiting for me. Yeah, everything else with the van is doing great. The temperature is good. Fuel consumption is actually really good. I put some gas in before I left, but I didn't even fill the tank, and I'm gonna make it with more to spare. So maybe I'll do a calculation, but mostly it's good. It's fine. I'm a little bit tired of driving, but I'm doing okay, staying relaxed. Yeah, it's gonna go great. Can you see? I don't know, there's a pretty sky. We're up on a mountain. But I don't want to prolong the trip any more than I need to. I am going to jump back in the van and grind up this last hour. She's had a little break, 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes. We're gonna, the only concern is the starter's been a little bit fussy. Now that it's heat soaked, let's make sure it goes. Whoo! There's a little dead spot there I'm gonna have to work on. But
I think it's a pretty background. I think there's a pretty girl in the video sitting next to me. Yeah, I sure do.
hello, friends. I'm Passable. I'm here with my friend Lexi,
Hello.
and we're in Fredrick, Maryland.
The Carroll Creek Park downtown in historic Frederick.
And look, there's a fountain, and there's all these pretty water plants, and there's lots of people. We had a little thunderstorm, and now it's really mellowed out. There's people walking their dogs and taking pictures and just really enjoying. I had a problem-free trip the rest of the way out here. The van is doing great. I'm considering buying a new battery because it's a little bit fussy starting, but it's going okay. And I have not been sleeping in my van. I've been sleeping on the couch in Lexi's place where it is nice and comfy and warm and, you know, all the comforts of home, running water, microwave, coffee maker, all the things that, you know, that a bitch needs. It is turning into a wonderful vacation. We're not getting much work done on the van, but we have fun plans tonight.
Tonight is going to be a freaking blast. We're going to be naughty and not tell you guys about it. Well, maybe a little tomorrow.
Maybe I'll make a story time. Oh, but we went last night. We went to the lodge. There was lots of queer there, and they had a drag pageant, and the production value was pretty phenomenal considering it was like a good ways out of any major city. It's like out in the sticks.
In the middle of nowhere. If anybody's ever heard of Boonesboro, Maryland, it's
literally in the boonies.
It's literally in the boonies. This club is older than dirt, and it's been around a long time.
Yeah, we had so much fun. There was music and dancing and fun people.
Thank you for coming.
View of the canal as it goes back. It goes way back there. Yeah, it's nice. Now you have goofy pictures of me. It's tough to stop what you're doing and record. Like, I just want to have fun with my friend.
Yes, but this is fun as well.
It is, but it's not as
personal and private and intimate when you go and turn a camera on. It's something different for most people. Most people don't want anyone to know anything about them. I meet more and more people. I say I do YouTube. They're like, oh, I don't want anybody to know about my life, know my personal life. And like, that's just like a thing that I do. I just tell people I just throw it out there, and if people are interested, that's on them.
Well, I love that you know that you're an interesting person. I think for me personally, I would always feel like who would want to know anything about me. But
I get imposter syndrome, yeah. Like, am I important enough to even record anything?
yes,
And
you are.
I don't think that I think the social interaction is important enough. Like teaching people how I talk to people and what I do, I think that's important, not me. And I think the issues that I talk about are important, and that's why I talk about them, not because I think I'm important, you know?
That's a really good way to look at it. I hadn't thought of that.
I started my channel with trans in public, and I didn't think I was important that I was trans or that I was in public. I thought it was important that anyone could be public, not because it's so impressive that I can do it, but like to encourage other people that they can do it. And
Yeah.
I'm clearly not the most cis-passing trans woman. And we just went to the Mexican restaurant. Nobody looked at me side-eyed. That older bartender lady looked at me a couple times, but not like nasty, but just like kind of like. And then that other lady, I was like, yeah, I'm a celebrity from YouTube, from Pittsburgh. And she was like, oh, I've seen you before. And I'm like, no, I'm sure you haven't. I didn't
No.
say that. I was like, oh, okay, really?
Hey, she claims to have seen me before.
Yeah, she's seen us both on Facebook, right? I'm like, yeah, probably.
That was pretty funny.
No. But we had fun with that.
Yes, we did. She was a sweet, dear person. She was fun to meet.
Oh, yeah. What was the name of that restaurant? Give them
La
a plug.
Paz.
La Paz here
Very
on.
good food, very good customer service, and in a great location right here in historic downtown Frederick.
Yeah, and right on the canal. Like, we ducked in there because it was raining and because Lexi already knew that they wanted to go there. And it was reasonably priced.
Yes, we very reasonably priced.
If I hadn't got the guac, it would have just been downright cheap.
Oh, that guac was worth it though, girl.
She was like, do you want the small or the large? And I'm like, how big is the, give me a reference. And she gave me like this big bowl. And I was like, give me that one. And we could not have eaten.
We have guac to spare. We'll be eating some guac tonight.
There was guac for like 6 people. Having a great vacation. We've got plans for tonight.
The full moon, the celebration of the full moon in the fall season. I think it celebrates like death and rebirth, if I remember. Don't hold me to that. Okay. And there's going to be a drum circle, and we walk a labyrinth under the moon, and it's very meditative, and you can really get in touch with yourself, and it's just a really nice event. And it's free.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Then we're going to the club. What's the name of the club?
The club is called the All In Playhouse.
All In Playhouse, and we are going to do enthusiastically consensual adult play.
Yes, yes. There are toys to play with. There is equipment to play with.
There'll be beautiful ladies, aka us.
Yeah, there are lots of beautiful ladies there. It's
and there better be
queer.
There better be some good men there too, because otherwise the ladies will just have to play. Oh, here comes the sun.
Yes, it is making your face light up.
Oh, I'm being lifted by the tracker bee.
Where do you come up with this material?
Oh, no, I'm going away.
Oh,
you're evil and I'm good. You can see the difference. Ah, look though, it's
I
so
always
apparent.
think of myself more as naughty, not evil.
I mean, naughty is nice.
Yes, I'm naughty in a nice way.
Thank you for watching. We'll have an update here in a day or so. Bye.